Hey everyone, welcome back to the RKSolid Spotlight. We have been documenting and following 8 members' journeys on HiLit Plus, and this is officially a wrap on weeks 3 and 4. So week 3, we launched into our growth phase, and we had a ton of unilateral work. We started pushing our loads. We had less reps in reserve. So we were really trying to reach near failure in all of our strength workouts, 3 days a week. And I know that it was a tough week for sure, but I promise you that after, when you've repeated week 3 in week 4, you probably had a better grasp on the workouts. You were hearing new cues. You were making slight adjustments. Things just became a little bit more familiar, so you're not in this processing mental phase, but you're able to actually feel into things a lot more because it's not brand new for your body, which I think is really beneficial. So while we had the same playlist, the same workouts, the same cues, same everything, it probably felt different, and I hope that it did. Repetition is part of success, and I think that while we love variability and we love to have fresh playlists and new workouts and just things to really stimulate our brain and have that new dopamine hit, there is so much tremendous value that lies in repetition that we got to do it, you know? So I'm proud of you for doing that. And now we get to embark onto week 5. But let's check in with our Spotlight members to see what they thought of weeks 3 and 4.
Hey Peloton, it's Jennifer Bucci.
Hi, this is Alicia Cray.
Hey, it's Onika.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Drew.
And this is Gretchen.
Hey, it's Amanda here.
Hi, it's Jenna McSherry.
Hey, it's Robin, and it is week 4 of HiLit Plus.
Hey, it's Amanda. Week 3 of HiLit Plus is done. It was a great week, and today when Rebecca said, lift with your ego, I grabbed my heaviest weight and I was able to lift it no problem. And it surprised me, and I don't know why, but I was proud of myself. It was hard, but I was able to do it. So that was kind of a fun challenge.
This week, my greatest physical milestone was the strength increase that I did. Starting from day 1, I accepted the challenge of going up on my weight, and I'm very proud of myself. I walked in with a mindset that this was going to be a great week, and it sure was. I picked up the heaviest weights I've picked up in a long time, especially being on my fitness journey, and I amazed myself. That set the standard and the bar for my confidence for the rest of the week. And boy, let me tell you, I did not disappoint. I was able to continue throughout the entire week.
If I could put a word or describe week 3, it would definitely be growth. I feel so much stronger. I feel a lot more confident in my lifts. I'm pushing myself every single workout. My body is definitely feeling sore, but also very capable. I feel like I look forward to hypertrophy training. I love it. My highlight of the week would definitely be, and just wait for it, Pilates. I am not a Pilates girly. Like a lot of people mentioned in their week 2 videos, Pilates is not something that I would routinely do, but I love it. And I feel so much better when I do it. My body actually feels looser. I feel less tight and sore. I like the movements. They're different than what I'm used to, and I think that's cool. So highlight of the week was Pilates.
One milestone that I hit this week was I was actually able to do 4 push-ups on my toes. And I felt really good and confident in them. I've actually been practicing my push-ups on other days too. Like I'll just drop down and do like 3 toe push-ups just to see if I can do it. And so I'm really proud of that that goal that I've reached, because I really want to be able to do 5 toe push-ups by the end of the program, and we're we're getting close.
This week, my physical milestone is that on day 2's power walk, I was able to hold that last 15 minutes without slowing down or stopping. If you would have told me in week 1 that I could do that, I absolutely would have told you to kick rocks. I truly did not think that I had the endurance for it. Every single time I had a moment of, we could slow down just a little bit, let's like taper off, she would pop on and say, if you're getting, if you're feeling fatigued, like, let's just see how much longer we can hold this. And then she kept doing that until I realized that the 15 minutes was almost over. And so I was really impressed.
One challenge that we are facing throughout the first 3 weeks here is that we are currently building our home gym, and we are limited on the amount of weights that we have. So it's just been kind of tough to find the correct amount to go up in weight.
Another challenge I have kind of been facing is just like being on my feet a lot and trying to like get recovery in between days with working out and working long hours. And so this week I had to take a couple days off in the middle of the week, and I'm planning to catch up on those workouts on the weekend.
The work that we do in HiLit Plus on the mat outdoors directly translates in how we feel when we step outside of that. You're not two different people, you're the same person. So what you're building in here, you're taking with you everywhere you go. So I know I've already received a lot of messages talking about how you're feeling more confident, how you've been able to make new choices, change your situation, like really powerful stuff. I'm super curious how it has transformed your life, and we're only 4 weeks in. We still have 3 weeks to go, and it's going to be incredible.
We are more than halfway through the program, and something that I've noticed in myself and that I'm really proud of is the commitment of showing up every week. Summertime is always super busy. For me especially, I have a bunch of events to go to, and having this routine has really helped me stay grounded. I don't think without this program I would be as on top of working out every single day. When I'm not at my full-time marketing job or my part-time fitness teaching job, I need to find time for myself to work out. And I think a lot of times it's hard for me to pencil in a time for me to have a full hour, or even breaking things up too. Like there was a day last week that I was busy in the morning and I did the easy walk on my lunch break at work. And then at night when I had a little bit more time, I did the Pilates class. So I just swapped the two. And I just had to remind myself that, yes, I'm staying consistent. Yes, I'm acknowledging that, life happens, but also, just because one day is super busy and you can't, you're here, there, and everywhere doesn't mean that you have to stop completely. You just pick back up the next day and keep going with it.
So on the 60-minute walk, I went out, and partway through the walk, there was a woman walking towards me, and I recognized that she was my good friend's 70-year-old mother-in-law who just had a double mastectomy after getting diagnosed with breast cancer. And she is the brightest light and an inspiration to me. And it brought me back to week 2, Rebecca's walk, where your 80-year-old self is walking towards you. And it was just a moment where I knew, like, that's who I want to be. I want to be 70, 80 years old and exuding light no matter what is going on in my life. So, and then on the shorter walk, the start of the walk, Rebecca said, take a deep breath and maybe you smell fresh cut grass or flowers. But I was near a lake and it was geese poop everywhere, and all I smelled was geese poop. So a little bit funny.
I think that one lifestyle impact that the course has had on us so far is Gretch actually just finished her last week of rotating nights on labor and delivery. And so it's been a good impact on us to, while she's working overnight and she comes home and she has a couple hours in between, just getting our workouts in together.
Yeah, we have like such opposite schedules right now, so it's been a good way to spend like quality time together, and gives us kind of a routine for the week. So it's been great.
Looking forward to week 4.
Let's go.
What I would say to someone who is struggling with, the program in week 4, I would just say, you've already come this far. You've put in the work. Even if it doesn't feel good right now, I feel like when you finish this program, you're going to feel accomplished, and that's worth it all. It's definitely not easy, and it's 100% worth it. So just keep pushing, keep trying, keep hydrating, and yeah, you'll get there. So here's to you.
Knowing what I've done last week gave me the strength to go through this week, because emotionally I was not in it. I was not vested this week. I was going through what we women go through. So with that being said, I had to do a lot of pep talking to get through this week. One thing I am noticing and shifting is that I am becoming even more confident, not only in the gym, but how I walk. I notice how I walk when I'm out in public, that I walk like the Care Bear with my heart shining to the sun. So that's beautiful. In addition to that, I am pulling clothes out of my closet I haven't worn in a while because I have this confidence. I feel good in my clothes. So I am definitely trying on things that has been sitting in my closet because I lost confidence in myself. And now that I've regained that confidence, oh yeah, we are wearing it, as you can tell.
This week, after all my workouts, I've been hopping on to the HiLit Plus Teams page and just looking at other members posting their journeys. Last week, I saw all of the Spotlight Teams videos. I saw Onika's push-ups. She had really great form, and that was super inspiring to me. I hope my push-ups look like hers by the end of the 7 weeks. One member posted that her daughter made her own little tracker, which I thought was super cute. I don't have any kids, but I hope to have kids one day. And while exercise and sport wasn't like a big deal in my family while growing up, I want to be that person who inspires old and young people in my family to value movement and exercise. This week, I did not do all the workouts. Oops. I didn't do day 5 lower body, unfortunately, because I personally was struggling with a lot of like anxiety and thoughts of like perfectionism this week. It's also that time in my cycle where like your mood dips, and it was just really hard to day 3 was the day that I skipped, so now I'm playing catch up, so I'm a day behind. At first I was beating myself up about it, but again, on the Teams page, just looking at people saying like they're now starting HiLit Plus, or they're a couple days behind, they're a week behind, and looking to people who are doing it in real time for some guidance or help.
I am feeling so proud of myself. I am so excited. Last week was my first week where I've had to switch some days around, and I still got it done. I have to say, the feeling that I had getting off the mat and hitting that last set, unmatched. I was so proud that I held myself accountable, that I didn't get discouraged, that I didn't let it deter me from finishing the program. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm so thankful to this program, because without it, I don't think I would have had that level of determination and those foundations set to be able to do that. My advice to anyone who is maybe on a different starting point, or who's just now starting the program, or is thinking about starting the program, I know it can be really tough because we love comparing ourselves, and we like looking at social media, and we like seeing where everyone else is. But it's your journey. It's your fitness, it's your health, it's your body. Don't let that deter you. Don't let that stop you from starting. Don't let that stop you from finishing because you're not where everyone else is. The ending point's going to be the same for all of us. We're all going to make growth. So stick it out, see how it feels. I'm so excited we're at the halfway point. I'm ready to see how this goes in the next week.
If you made it this far, honestly, there's no turning back now. You didn't come this far just to come this far. We're all in. You're amazing. You're doing great. If you're still here and you're doing the work, baby, you got what it takes. All right? You got guts. You are committed. You are showing up for yourself. You are the accountability buddy that everyone wants to have. So if you got one yourself too, go ahead and give them a high five, send them some love, because we all need that a little bit, you know? And I just want to say thank you to my Spotlight members for taking us on this journey with you guys. It's so cool that we actually get to be like a fly on the wall and hear your feedback week over week. I think that you are paving the way and opening the door for a lot of people that are new to HiLit or haven't embarked on a program or new to strength training or feel like maybe it's not for them or they just want to see you do it before they feel permission to do it themselves. So you're doing a lot of great work here. I'm just really grateful that you said yes to sharing this with you. And honestly, you guys are crushing it. So if you're listening to this right now, go off in the comments, give our Spotlight members some extra love, shout out your accountability buddy, tag somebody who you think should do HiLit that would absolutely love it. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, I will see you on Monday for day 1 of week 5. Let's go.